anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hearnstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Knights will kick this deep to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Tackle him at the 27. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphreys. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hayden.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, here it is, opening drive in the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him. And this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
It's a shotgun run call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Snags a good throw. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10 now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
That's caught. It's Hughes. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Knights pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to pass. It's Brown. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UCF.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 7-0. Bringing it out. It's Moore. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. So no throwaway. He's forced out of bounds. That'll be a sack.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground, and this defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Hayden. Finding some room at the 25. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the running back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the Blue Devils lining up here on 1st and 10.
29 Philly.
Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw. It's Brown. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw behind him. Half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Hughes. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And it's UCF in the lead, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Brown. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Finds his man. It's Humphries. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down play coming up.
Get set, get set. Tuna.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Humphries. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw again. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
A direct snap. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Back to throw. It's Brown. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Ashley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Jenkins. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Knights starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Ashley. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Dropping back, it's Brown. He's running out of time here. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Blue Devils will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. And they get the 2nd half started with a running play. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the 2nd half, working with a lead.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Third down after that running play. Oh, it's snapped to the back. The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
To throw, it's Brown. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Knights looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Knights. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
UCF 14-2-0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Goes incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Oh, and another incompletion.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the Blue Devils will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's looking to scramble. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And they'll give it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Brown. And it's caught. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Blue Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It leads to 2nd down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off target with the throw, incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Makes the catch. It's Alexander.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. And it's It's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Dropping back, it's Brown. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Bursts into space. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score UCF 21-0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. And the defense storms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry out. To the air, it's Brown. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Ashley. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to throw. It's Brown. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That was clutch. Should be enough to secure this upset. And, Kirk, we talked about this matchup late in the season. Big implications. And the lower-ranked team has emerged as one of the teams to beat now looking ahead of the playoff.
It was exactly what they needed to put them in control of their destiny the rest of the way. A key win that should, at the very least, lock them in for a playoff spot and put them in the good mindset the rest of the season. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Grinding away on the ground. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Almost had it in the end zone for a huge pick. Instead, the offense has one chance on 4th down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Caught over the middle. It's Ashley. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Second down. Looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.